Yo, what's up, you 4,000 beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name's Anton, and hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day because we're returning to Wolves at the Gate, Lights and Fire, one of my favorite bands. I'd say like of all time, but I'm actually like completely torn with Wolves at the Gate because musically, like Steve, Nick, and the rest of the band might have one of my favorite sounds I have ever heard. Like, these guys musically blow me away every time. They're just astonishing. But because I'm not Christian, the lyrics can often alienate me, and I feel like I can't relate to a lot of what they're talking about. And therefore, I love songs like Drifter that are more kind of universal in their message, just about pain and kind of heartbreak, that kind of thing. So, but because the music is just so exceptional, I always just adore these guys. But yeah, I'm super excited. So far, this entire record has been amazing. Shadows is one of my favorite songs I've ever done. Lowborn is absolutely incredible. I actually listened on my own time to the other single that came out, like the lyric video, which is an amazing song too. So I'm excited about this. And also, I forgot to mention, this is a song quest from Russ over on the Patreon. So shout out to you, man. Thank you. And to any of you guys, if you have any song quests for me and you want to vote on what artists come on the channel every single week, join everybody in the Discord for free. And if you want guaranteed song quests like Russ and you want to check out some of our full album reactions, join everybody in the Patreon, link down below. And that's it. So let's get into Wolves at the Gate, Lights and Fire. Also, big shout out to a few of my tier 3 patrons, Kelly, Russ, of course, Sharon, Gage, and I think that's it. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone. I didn't look at my thing like usual. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, we're getting like a, inspirational, emotional song. Wait, is Nick actually singing now? Man, it's actually, okay, if that was Nick and Steve sound remarkably similar now. So almost like they've merged into one person, because sometimes Steve will do screams and he's actually very good at it, ramping up his vocal tension. And like Nick is a beast at screaming, so I don't know like if he's that good. But the fact that they're kind of like playing off each other more, like, I think it's incredible. And I love the production in these new Wolves at the Gate songs is impeccable. Like, it just, all these songs sound huge and massive and wide. Like, there's just, these are brilliant. I think just the songwriting is absolutely stunning too. Like, just everything is catchy and there's echoes and like everything. Just, this sounds amazing. So anyway, let's get back into it. Catchy. Such a good vibe, eh? Honestly enough, right now the verses resonate with me even more than the chorus. Like, because this is one thing with Wolves at the Gate is they always have amazing attention to melody, no matter what it is. If it's the verse, if it's the chorus, they always have, there's no wasted space in any of the songs. And so you get a song like this where arguably I feel like the verses are almost more catchy than the chorus, but I know that chorus is gonna grow on me a lot more. Like, I said the same thing about Shadows. I was like, I like this a lot, but I know it's gonna grow on me, and sure enough, it's like one of my favorite songs of all time now. So I know that happens, but yeah, let's get back into it. I'm laying here with nothing left, just it sounds like. I love that woes. Great drumming too. Vocals, man. Everything I once held on to. Beautiful. Everything I once held on to. Can you see the rising fire burning down till nothing's left at all, sifting through the wreckage. Guitar, man. Oh my god. That was fantastic. That was great, and I know it's gonna get even better on more listens. Like that chorus is a great chorus. It didn't quite like click fully. It's like, the thing is, I love the vibe. I adored the verses. I love the guitar work. I love the drumming. And I really liked the chorus. And I think objectively it's a great chorus. But I think there's so much going on that it's going to take me like probably 5 listens to fully kind of just let everything sit with me. Because this one I know is going to grow on me. It's super weird saying out loud because I feel so conflicted right now. Because I'm like, dude, I know it's an amazing song. It's just like it's almost like I need to allow my heart to open up to accept everything. You know what I mean? It's almost like there's so much going on. I need to just give it a few more listens, get into the vibe of it. And then I know it's going to wash all over me. And I'm going to be like, okay, I know exactly, like I feel everything they were talking about, you know? And I actually did see an Instagram story or a YouTube short where Steve talked about this song, about how he kind of was at a very low point and he realized he'd been holding on to a lot of things that didn't actually matter, and which I can, completely relate to. And, you have like kind of goals in mind that maybe are about the externals, about maybe validation or getting more popular, all these things. And then you sit down and you go, okay, this is not about that. Like, if I just focus too much on this, I'm going to feel hollow. You know what I mean? I need to do this from a place of complete joy in my life. And yeah. So I feel very, very strongly about what Steve's talking about. Yeah, and I feel like this is the most important part of our lives. I think hitting rock bottom is no more important time of your life. Like that's when you really become who you really are. Because the weight of everything you're carrying, the weight of everything you're not, finally just becomes too much to bear. And you have to let go of everything or drown. And I think when you make that decision, when you go, okay, pride, all these things is just like I'm drowning. And it sometimes is hard to let go of all the things you think you need to be, but when you do, you can breathe again. Yeah, it happened to me a month or two ago. Actually, kind of hit my another one of my kind of rock bottoms, and coming out of that, I'm just like way happier now. And like yeah, I'm still focusing on the channel's growth, obviously, but I'm like, okay, what do I actually love? You know, okay, how do I fully merge growing, my life and doing what I love? And I'm like, okay, like let's just completely merge that. Let's not if something will cause my channel to grow, but it doesn't light me up, I won't do it anymore. I just won't. But if something that I love also will help the channel, I'm like, yeah, we're jumping into that. And there's other things that if I love them and they won't help the channel, I'll do them. Like, this is one, right? This is Wolves of the Gate on my channel, at least so far. Do not get that many views. But I love this band so much. And then obviously Russ asked for requests from it. But I'm like, okay, I love Wolves of the Gate so much that even if he didn't request it, I would still find I'd still find a way to throw this on the channel because I love this band so much, and it's kind of like my little treat for myself. So, yeah, yeah. So I love these guys. But anyway, what are your favorite Wolves of the Gate songs? Let me know down below. And what other bands do you love? Again, I'm not a Christian, so like, what other bands should I check out that are not so heavy on the Christianity? Like, I love Skillet because they're Christian, they have amazing messages, but they're not too heavy fisted with the kind of the religious stuff, because that, again, I can't really relate to that. I can relate to the heart of it, I can relate to the metaphors, but yeah, I just kind of feel sometimes a disconnect in myself with that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, and you want to help me out with the almighty YouTube algorithm, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're digging all the content. And if you have any song requests for me and you want to vote on what artists come on the channel every single week, join everybody in the Discord for free, link down below. And if you enjoy anything I talk about in any of these videos, I have a podcast where I talk about this stuff all the time, and you can find that link down below as well. And that's it. So I'll see all of you guys again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.